can't believe I forgot to do this video at the restaurant, but I was too busy. Too busy eating and listening to stories about the war to do this video. Just came from Chinese buffet in Gastonia, day after Hickory train show. I ended up not eating at the Chinese buffet in Hickory because I was going to come here today. Eating, you know, Chinese buffet 2 days in a row is a bit much. I definitely feel like I ate a bit much today. But I meant to show me physically eating in the restaurant in today's video. I mean, it was kind of crowded in the restaurant, you know, loud playing music in the background, but I was going to reach into my pocket. And that's also how you can tell that I'm doing this the day after the train show, is because yesterday I was wearing my green blazer. Now I'm wearing my blue one, which I actually wore my blue one to the Hickory train show, last Hickory train show. I just didn't have my green one yet. Hadn't gone to Goodwill, but I bought something at the Hickory train show. I bought many things at the Hickory train show, but the most impressive of all things that I bought was, if I can unwrap it, I was going to show this off in the buffet. Ain't that adorable? So when they say I'm playing the world's tiniest violin for you, or whatever the saying is, I can say I'm riding the world's tiniest handcar. I don't know. That's something to ease my pain. And not because I'm going to eat this and it's going to do something for my stomach. But it's to ease my pain because tragedy has occurred. Since I published the video talking about how great our internet was getting ready to become in a few days, we have recently learned that our internet will not be made great, on Tuesday at least, because even though our neighbors can get faster internet, we cannot get it. We are in the less than 1% in our zip code to be able to get fast internet.
To not be.
Or to not be able to get fast internet, as I overlook farmers' fields where the pumpkins grow.
But they're coming back.
But they're coming back. They're coming back on Monday. And they're going to look, and they're going to do a survey. And we have a theory. It's not a good theory, but we might try it if the worst comes to worst. There is a place, I don't know if I've shown it in any of my videos. I don't think I have. But where I get a lot of my dirt before I start digging my work pit. There is a pile of dirt on our property that is at the end of a road that they constructed many years ago for my people who own the property. And they piled up dirt at the end of the road, and now that pile of dirt is on our property. And that road has fast internet. And what we had theorized was my train track is going to go right past that corner, access the dirt. So maybe they could lay a line along my railroad track. But of course, at the rate I'm building train track, they will have invented 7G internet by that point. So the mountain couldn't fix its exposure fast enough. Out of the South Fork River. If you go this way up the South Fork River, you'll reach the Carolina Northwestern. Go that way, you get to very nice Norfolk Southern Bridge, Cramerton. So if you're ever paddling down the river, you'll know which way to go if you want to access bridges and railroads. So it's been a depressing day. But I have a hand car. I now have 3 hand cars. I have an HO scale hand car, I have a G scale hand car, and I got a 1-to-1 scale hand car. Actually, I have another HO scale hand car with a little electric motor, but this looks more realistic than that. Wasn't that a story you wanted to see? I just realized I was recording this with my less good of my 2 cameras. I should have done this with the nicer one. But what does it matter? I would be recording this on my super nice camera, but it still ain't got here. It's been stuck in Memphis for over a week. There's a song about that somewhere, I'm sure. So, anything else? what to be thankful for. How long have I got? Okay, I got a few more minutes before my card runs out of space. So, because of our slow internet, I will not be able to do the ambitious projects that I had been looking forward to doing. Oh my goodness, I broke a part of the handcar off. I don't know if I broke that off or if it broke off before I got it. I don't know. Just broke a little handle off, which is appropriate because my real handcar has a handle dented on it. But anyway, for Thanksgiving, or for Thanksgiving weekend, I'm going to publish, finally, the sped up versions of the railroad constructions. They haven't actually shown me actually working on the railroad in a while. I'm going to publish on Wednesday the July video, and on Thanksgiving Day I'm going to publish the 18-minute long August video. No narration, just the lovely sounds of various YouTube people covering different music. I think so. Friday will be September, and Saturday will be October. I haven't finished October's yet, so look forward to that. Actually, see me digging holes and drilling holes and screwing things down and up. So that's about it for the world, or for me, as we drive along Dallas Stanley Highway on another peaceful day. Wait a minute. I got a minute, just over a minute before this video can have a commercial break in it. Somebody was telling me yesterday they kind of liked the way I pad a video out, which I don't know how a lot of people tell me a lot of things. I had people tell me, tell us more about moldy food. I don't eat moldy food. I take the mold off. And I guess I can keep it going because we're going to get to see the add-on that they've done to the CSX in the past month or so. They've added a fence. Unfortunately, I realized upon observing the fence that the fence is too close to the train tracks for me to have my 3 lanes of track like I want. So when I get around to owning the CSX SF branch, or SFC, is this SFC? I think this is just the SF branch. There it is. Somewhere in that blur is a fence. Yeah. Just slightly too narrow for 3 lanes. And if I scooted all the track one way or the other, I'm sure I could fit 2. But, you know, let's not be too overly ambitious.
I've got enough space to park.
Yeah, I think you got enough space. So. There we go. Got enough time. Video's padded out. Also running out of SD card space.